Hey, this is Ross with Hunger Mountain Hemp. Got a beautiful day here in Vermont, and today we're talking about transplanting seedlings from our greenhouse out into the field and the equipment we use and how we do it. So we use an Easy Trail water wheel planter, and we'll show you how that works. Huge tank up above that we fill with water. It's important to give your seedlings some water as soon as they go in the ground. And the water simply comes out this tube, and we can adjust how much water comes out through this valve, and the water will come out and fall into the water wheel. And you can see where the spike is, there's a large hole. So when that spike gets down to the bottom, it dumps the water out right where we're going to put our seedling into the ground. This is a 24-inch water wheel. We've got 3 spikes set up on it. We plant every other spike, which gives us about a 5-foot spacing in row between our plants, which we found here on our farm in Vermont that's a perfect spacing to keep them nicely separated. We've made a few modifications to our planter so that we can also install the drip line while we're planting. We do that for a couple reasons. It reduces how many times we travel over the field with our equipment. It also allows us to put the drip line right next to where the plant is going to go in the ground so that we can be the most efficient with our watering and conserve as much water as possible. Drip lines are a very effective way to get water to our plants, so that's why we use drip lines with our farm. So you can see what we've done. We've mounted a reel up here, a reel mount on top of the planter. We use Toro flow control drip lines because, as you can see, our farm is pretty hilly, and the flow control drip lines are the best when it comes to a hilly, very undulating surface. So drip line comes down, and the second modification we've made is we've installed a J-tube here on the arm of the water wheel. And what that does is it allows us to basically bury the drip line under the soil. So it's fully adjustable. And what you want to do is you want to have your J-tube coming out below the surface of the water wheel. So this wheel is going to travel along the surface of the ground, and it's going to make this tube actually travel under the ground, creating a small trench that will essentially bury that line as the tractor moves. So, if you're planting, get a nice little comfy seat here to sit in. All your adjustments are right here. So we put the wheel down, and you can see that J-tube is now going to go below the surface. Simply tie your drip line off to a stake that we pound in the ground. Once around, put a knot in it, and as we drive forward, that's just going to dispense our drip lines the whole way down the field. So again, we get a very effective watering system. We get the plant the water it needs directly to its roots. And if you check out the rest of our video, we'll post some more videos since we finished planting here on the farm already. We're going to have some videos that we add in here at the end that show you how this machine works. We'd love for you to follow us and see the links below. Have a great day.